What's up, everyone? Christian Duke, StrengthAddicts.com. I'm here with men's physique competitor Garrion West at the Factory Gym in Louisville, hardcore since '84. So, Garrion, how are you today?
Doing all right, thank you. Thanks, man.
Fantastic. So, you competed at, I would say, what, a week ago at the Kentucky Derby Festival Championships.
Yes, I did.
Talk to us about the whole experience.
Well, the experience was great. This is actually my third time competing. First time I did all right. Second time I did horribly, horribly. So then I called Steve Weingarten up the very next day. I mean, I was so mad, and then we went right into prep. We started doing a 7-month bowl, got bigger, did a lot, and then got lean for the show, and it was an awesome time. I mean, I never had so much fun at a show in my life.
That's awesome. And the men's physique division is a very, very competitive. And unlike bodybuilding and even classic physique, you don't have a lot of time on stage. So the little bit of time that you do have, you got to use it. I mean, you got to use every last second of it. Yeah,
when you're on stage, I mean, from the time you walk on stage to the time you walk off, you have to be on show. You have to be ready to show whatever you want to present. And it's the quickest 20 seconds, but it's the longest 20 seconds of your life because you feel like everybody's staring at you, and it's like, oh my God, what do I do next? But it's so fun.
So talk to us a little bit about the process, the different process from that second show that wasn't so good for you to working with Steve.
What I like to think about is when working with Steve was I didn't have to think anymore. Steve laid it out for me. He said, this is what you're eating. This is what you're going to work. This is your workout plan. This is what you're going to do. Took all the stress off of me. Plus, when I started seeing the results from what Steve was telling me, I mean, I was game. It was on.
That's awesome. Now, in terms of the factory, we're here at the Factory Gym. You can see the factory in the background. What's it like working out here? Because I got to tell you, this is unlike any gym in Louisville or really anywhere else I've been to.
Now, I love the factory because when you work out the factory, it's in the room, it's in the air. Everybody's here and they're serious. There's nobody in here just playing around. Everybody's serious the whole time they're here, and it's an amazing feeling.
Very cool. Now, you did the Derby, which is a show in April, which is relatively early in the season. Is this it for you, or are there other shows you're sort of looking at? You don't have to commit, but are you looking at anything else?
I'm actually planning on doing the Open in August.
Gene and Tina Good will be very happy to hear that in Lexington.
Yeah, it's gonna be a wild time. Me and Steve have already been talking about it. We've got the game plan ready, and we're gonna try it, I guess.
And I'll tell you, the Open has had a very interesting history the last couple of years, a very rocky history, because the convention center in Frankfurt, where it was always held, was demolished. Then they went to Owensboro last year, did a great job there, and now they're in Lexington at Heritage Hall, which I think is going to be their final home, where it's a great town. I think they're going to do really well. Next Level Sports Nutrition, title sponsor for the show. So again, I think that's a great choice on your behalf.
Oh man, I'm just excited. You know what I mean? Like after the second show, I didn't know if I'd ever compete again, really. But I was just so angry, So
right.
And now it's like I'm in season. I'm just having a ball with it. Wherever it takes me, it takes me.
That's awesome. And then the last question, of course, your social media, because people are going to see this and they might want to say, like, well, I want to say what's up to them. I want to follow them. Where can they go? And I think Instagram is probably the most important, but Facebook, websites, anything.
Garrion, Garrion, 7892 on Instagram, and West Garrion on Facebook. Send me a friend request, I'll accept it.
There you go. He's a heck of a nice guy, and he totally will. So thank you very much for the interview. Looking forward to seeing you at the Kentucky Open. Christian Duke, StrengthAddicts.com.